the other dude? Oh shit, I didn't save it. You wanna grab him? Okay, that was a beautiful. I didn't catch it. I caught it right at the end, but it looked like either a shuffled fair into tipper F smash right off the reverse, or a reverse down air. So that was pretty impressive. I know. Okay, so interesting story now. Now Jake used to main Puff if you've been around EWA for any amount of time at all. And he actually got together with my buddy John and I, GXX, and he got so bored. He's on this stylish this mission to become the ultimate like unoptimal hyper BM Marth there is. So he's taken some hits in terms of like PR play, but you gotta give him some props, man. Like he had it going with Puff, and he's like, nah, I want to play some Marth, man. Like the wins just don't matter to me. So pretty cool from Jake there. Well, shout out to him. Now I don't know who the Sheik is. Looks like Ben's looking that up right now, but I'm sure he's the homie. Now, Sheik versus Marth, I've heard from Sheiks and I've heard from Marth, you know, it's pretty wishy-washy. Sheik obviously gets the easier punish game, but Marth gets such a great neutral on her that it's just like, Sheik's that weird in-between weight where she's not quite heavy, but she's not quite light. So it's, you know, it's hard to gauge. Now you can get some pretty stellar punishes on her though. Oh, thank you, Falcon. So lots of F tilting for the Sheik. Now, this is one matchup I haven't watched a lot of, but from my perspective, it looks interesting at least to edgeguard Sheik as Marth. It's probably pretty easy. She's got like a pretty decent amount of lag afterwards, so yeah. Okay. So I assume it's pretty standard Sheik punish game. Just wait for her to land or get her off Beautiful, beautiful spacing there. Just does the, I don't know if that was a jab or a grab, but it's just right. And gets him with an empty jump, baits out the approach there. Oh, interesting. So he didn't refresh his invincibility there, so he went for the back air from ledge and just didn't quite get it.
Did you know that? Did you know that Shiny is the best Marth ever?
He is.
Ever to play the game.
Like, if you had to rank Marths, obviously, I mean, there are you can rank it in terms of your lineage or your actual current play, obviously. But
your lineage?
Yeah, you're kind of
like if your father played Marth, you're gonna have a good Marth.
Think of it this way. Now, or I guess not your lineage, but your what is it? It's something like that. Whatever the fuck you leave behind. I can't remember the fucking word, man. Anyways, but is it your story? Is it your run, or is it your current play that matters more? You know, with Jake. Jake's got a history with his Marth, you know? Like
Jake doesn't have any history. He doesn't practice at all.
That's the point. He's got a history of not having.
His history of Marth is I'm bored of Puff.
Yeah, yeah. He said, you know what?
Same with Falcon.
I'm not digging the Puff right now. I'm good with the Puff. I'm slaying with the Puff, but I want the style. So he goes for the most ridiculous. Him and John, I mean, they've pretty much made the game into some kind of an atrocity. If you watch him play friendlies with me and my buddies for a while, you'll understand he is. I mean, he does not give a shit. He goes off edge and he goes for style. He really does. Now,
that was so sick.
Yeah, it was.
Look at this Falcon. This is the next truth of Eastern Washington right here.
And you see, Jake has the fundamentals to where once he starts incorporating and once
You see him go for that reverse back.
Yeah.
Oh!
Reverse Nair is like top 3 BM for Falcon.
He's doing it for the fans now.
Absolutely. He says, you know what? I don't want the results anymore. I'm doing it for you guys. You know. So anyone there at the chat, if you're watching this, realize that Jake's doing this for you. Yeah, he could be playing Puff right now, and I'm sure he'd be you know, just absolutely slaying. But he says no. I want that reverse back air. You know, I want that double reverse back air into soft knee, strong knee extension off stage.
Oh, the soft fade away into the true combo. Oh!
A little Richie, but we'll see what happens there.
I think he needs to go for it more.
I honestly,
is there ever an instance where it's not reachy unless you're down airing a Fox?
That's true. That's true. I mean, unless you specifically combo to it and you know they're going to get the DI. But I mean, when does that happen? Ever? It doesn't. I mean,
it doesn't.
It doesn't. So
scared him with the jabs.
Falcon punches. I'm going to throw my neutral away to try to hit you with this stupid ass move.
This game is going to end with a soft back air combo.
It has to. He won't finish the game. He will literally throw this game away before he does something that he would refer to as game. Yo. Okay.
Okay.
That
really.
They were
He's
so
just jabbing
clean.
him, turning around, saying,
Yeah.
roll. I want you to do it. I want you to roll. All right, so Shiny takes it 2-0 over Mugen.